Simon Maverick presents
Summer People, written by Brittanee Nicole and Jenny Barra. Performed in duet by Samantha Brentmoor, Crais, Teddy Hamilton, Angelina Rocca, and Avery Caris. To starting over as many times as it takes to get it right. Content warnings. This book contains discussions of sexual assault of a minor and death of a parent.
Chapter 1. Fisher. I've already read 2 chapters. I popped the bookmark into Miracle on Maple Hill and set it on the nightstand next to the pink sphere my 9-year-old niece calls a moon lamp. Tucking the pink and white quilt around her little body, I say, "It's bedtime, sweet pea." She should have been asleep 30 minutes ago. My job isn't going to wait much longer. At this point, I only have 20 minutes to get into the airline system and back out before I miss the deadline.
Night, Fisher,
Sutton says as I pull her door shut. With a long exhale, I hurry to my office. I've just slipped my headphones over my ears when Bing flops his big golden body down on my foot. My dog has been with me long enough to know that once the headphones are on, nothing short of banging his nose against my leg over and over will pull me out of the only place I've ever been truly comfortable. I jiggle the mouse, and the computer comes alive. Time to move. 18 minutes later, the 3 black boxes on my screens are full of green code. I've got it. The poor 62-year-old mid-level IT idiot never stood a chance. Not against someone like me. I shake my head. Thanks to the lax IT department and the network's vulnerability to a blind command injection, I easily bypass the authenticator and run a command on the router. Basically, I unlock it myself and step right in. Damn, I'm good at what I do. I drop in a few lines of script so the bug will run. And it's done. They're officially fucked. Once I've backed out, I sit back and toss my headphones onto the desk. I may not be good at many things, but I'm damn good at this. Me. It's done.
Chapter 2. Libby. The plane is broken? The flight attendant forces a patronizing smile.
As the captain said, we're having a maintenance issue, but the plane is not broken.
But I still have to get off. I eye the champagne he's holding. The champagne I ordered. I want that champagne. No, I need that champagne. This is the beginning of my new life. At least it's supposed to be. And yes, I'm aware that I haven't yet left my old one. Nor can I just miraculously not be the Elizabeth Sweet, especially at LAX where I'm currently taxiing on the runway. If we could just get in the air, things would be better. I would be better. I should have flown private like my dad suggested.
Yes, we're required to deplane because the person who approves maintenance concerns is on vacation.
A hiccuping laugh escapes me. That's absurd.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
The guy across from me says. The flight attendant locks his jaw and glares at me. I was the first to question this ridiculousness, but one by one the passengers in first class are getting rowdy.
You're telling me a commercial airline doesn't have a person on hand to approve a maintenance problem when the guy goes on vacation?
The man in front of me jeers.
It's actually a female.
The flight attendant says, chin lifted, but eyes still narrowed to slits in my direction. I'm not the one who made the misogynistic comment. I'm not sure why he's acting like I did.
I say we all just stay on the plane. You can't make us get off.
The sexist guy adds. A low chorus of cheers breaks out, and I sink back into my seat and brace myself. It's more likely that the flight attendant will throw the champagne at me than let me drink it. I let out the breath I'm holding when he turns, champagne flute in hand, and explains as calmly, patronizingly, as he can why we cannot, in fact, refuse to get off the plane. I'm already grabbing my bag from beneath the seat and standing. How long until we can leave? I ask, pulling out my phone and checking the time. My father arranged for a helicopter to meet me in Boston. He'll be really annoyed if I miss it. It's the only part of my new life that I let him have input in. And if I screw it up, he'll only want to meddle in other ways. He is less than pleased that I'm leaving LA and doesn't think I should be running like this. Maybe if I told him the whole truth, he'd understand. But if I told him
Sample complete. Ready to continue?